Alright, I'd like to show you an app called Trading Cards, and I just want to show you a few things that your students might be able to do with this app. First of all, let's just say we're studying the American Revolution. And so what we want to do, or have our students do, is find some photos based on the American Revolution. So you've already given them some assignment, and they just basically go and collect the photos, or maybe this is something you would do ahead of time. But I've just gone to the American Revolution, Googled that, and I'm looking through some photos, and let's just say I just picked this one here. Okay, so if I want this one, and this is probably not the best one, let's just say this one. I tap on it. This is what I want to do. I didn't just tap, I pressed and I held on top of that image, and it brings up this option. So I'm going to save this image, and you'll notice when I do that, it puts itself in my photos on inside of the iPad, and that's where I want it, so that I can go and do what I need to do with the Trading Cards app. So let's go to that app. It looks like this right here at the bottom of the screen, Trading Cards. Tap on it, and I've already created a new user, and called BC. So I'm going to tap on that username, and you can see I have some trading cards here that I'll go ahead and delete. I don't need those. So this is what the screen will look like the first time you get into this app. So I'll tap on Create New Card, and I am not really good with the American Revolution, so forgive me. I'm just going to say that picture is some battle, but obviously your students would know what it is, and they would call it the right name. So you can see what I can pick from. I can do a fictional person, a real person, a fictional place, a real place, an object, an event, or a vocabulary word. I'm going to choose an event. And when I do that, I get this card. And so I'm able to fill in the blanks here and get a product that I can email or share with others. So I'm going to just walk through the steps real quickly. You can see the little icons next to the black spot at the top. There's looks like a photo, there's a camera, there's a delete button, a trash can, and then a lock. I'm just going to go in and bring that photo from my camera roll. Okay, so there it is. Now I can shrink it, but just by pinching. Probably want to be like that. I can do all those sorts of things. Can I? No, it won't let me rotate it, but I can shrink it or make it larger. Okay. This is when I tap on definition, this is where I would just have the students tell me what was that battle about. So I would start typing in things here, so forgive me for just typing in gibberish. Time period and location, this is when I would tell, obviously the student would give the date, the time of year, whatever. Okay. What was the cause of that battle? What was the purpose? Who were the major figures associated in that battle? Okay. Oops. Okay, and I finished the front of my trading card. If you'll notice the two little arrows at the bottom middle of the trading card, I can flip it over, and I continue filling in these blanks. Okay, so the details, the result, the additional information, what if the battle had gone the other way, or whatever, the impression, the connection, and you can tap on them and they give you some guiding questions. So it's really a great tool, especially for teaching history. Now, if you look at the arrow at the bottom right where it says Change Card Design, they can customize their card design if they'd like to change it to look like however they would like it to look. And then the other nice thing is when they're done, they can press the Share It button on the bottom left, and they can save this trading card to their photos. They can send it as an email. Probably won't be sending it to the printer, but that is an option there. And then we can tap on My Cards and go and look at the other cards they might have created. But as you can see, it's a great tool that would be helpful in any content area. One other thing that I would like to say is that at Read Write Think, that website, which is the creator of this app, there is a sample lesson plan, so you might want to look at that. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and I hope you use trading cards this year in your classroom.